My name's Samantha Morrow, Sam Morrow, and I'm a high school basketball coach. I coach at South Grand Prairie High School. I found out June 2015, breast cancer, stage 2, got it very early. It was just a routine checkup, routine mammogram, and there is absolutely no history of breast cancer on either side of my family. So when I went and they said come back and get the sonogram, then come back, get the biopsy, I thought, this can't be happening. I eat relatively healthy, I work out, there's no history in my family, this is just one of those things and everything's gonna be fine. But it wasn't. And shortly thereafter, got started. I had talked to a couple of people and they'd given me some names of some oncologists. I'd already been to one, and then Leslie, a family friend, who knows all about y'all. She recommended and was very, very persistent about making sure that me, got a second opinion and just really raved about the center. And that's how I found out. And once I went and met the people there, I just knew that was the right place to go. You know, just from the receptionist at the front to everyone that worked there, the nurses, you felt like that you were the most important person. When they talked to you when you came in, it was just about you. It wasn't, oh, sit down, take a number, we'll be right with you. It was nothing like that. It was, you know, and that's a scary time because you don't know. I didn't know anything at the time. It's not anything I'd ever want anyone to go through, but they made it as painless and as comforting as possible. I did have a navigator, and that was great, and the things that they could tell me, you know, they helped me talk about diet, they talked about the massages, they talked about, do you want a wig, they talked about, because I work out, and they said, well, here's some things you can do and can't do. So they gave me some other ideas of things I could do to keep me active and busy, because I didn't want cancer to totally change my life. I didn't want to be that person that just sits on a couch and says, this is poor, pitiful me. And they didn't let me. That was nice. And I'm going to tell you what I felt like was great for me was the first time I went to get chemo. And man, I don't want to cry. The first time I went to get chemo, the lady sitting by me says, it's your first time? I go, yep. And she started telling me things that were going to happen to my body. And she started telling me how to take care of yourself. She said, I don't care if you feel sick. When you get home, you take that nausea pill. It's going to help you. And every time I went home, I took it. I never got sick. It was just great. Everybody there, the people, you were kind of like this little family that was going through this horrible thing together, but we were going to help each other get through it. Everybody there, they knew something about them, and the Courtney would just talk to everyone like they were the most important person there, and I just watched that and thought, man, they're angels. Yeah. They're godsend. You're not a number. You're the most important person to them. Your time was important to them. As I said before, they made it as comfortable as they could for you in a lot of different ways. And I still keep up with them. You know, I'll drop by and see the nurses. I'll drop by and see the receptionist. I'll drop by and see how people are just because they made me feel so good. And I'll take them nothing but cake, you know. I've talked to so many other people that haven't had great experiences and they didn't go to the center. But for me, there was no doubt about it. Like I said, it's like a big family, and they made me feel good. I'm Samantha Morrow. I am a stage 2 breast cancer survivor, and I am the Center for Cancer.